I'll make,
I was just gonna say, you're lining up on Main Street and Poindexter?
They keep some of the, bigger tractors and stuff over on Poindexter. Yeah, we line up Main Street and then everybody falls in line there on Poindexter. Some of the floats are down Walnut Street. There's just not room to put everybody, you know, right there on Poindexter. So, they're in the church parking lot and then they just all fall into line from there.
Doug, you have signs to go along Main. Anything else?
I make a motion that we accept their parade requests for their, parade for the hotels.
What?
Well,
I second that.
Motion made and seconded to accept the request
One top
for
of
the
it.
Old Southern Parade. I make that unanimous. Anything else?
not unless there's anything that we need to know from the town.
Do we have all of our insurance, all those items worked out?
What do
Our
you,
lease and all, and the things that go along with those others?
They have insurance,
We
they
have
have
our
liability
insurance.
insurance through the Lions stuff, we sponsor
Okay.
yeah, we've got insurance and all that.
Yeah, so,
$1 million.
always good to know.
Yeah.
Getting the water and sewage issues resolved ahead of time, is there any way you can do that?
Yeah, we've actually done some work around the stage there where there was an insurance issue on the height there, and we can get the critters up there, but landscaping stone around the front there, and, there's one toilet that needs to be replaced. There's one wedged in there, but two other people tried to alter it out, and Donnie said there's, Lord only knows what it is, but, it needs to be replaced now. That's about it. We repaired a water leak there last week on the backside over by the old cabin, south cabin.
Do we have coverage this year? I mean, nobody's gonna be on vacation during the old settlers this year.
Careful call, and I was here also, all over the rest of it.
Wasn't it last year we had absence of support because of a vacation? It's kind of a big deal.
Dick takes his vacation that week, every year. I guess,
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. But we've got coverage.
Is he needed during those others?
Well, we went through this 2-3 years ago.
Well, I know we did, but,
Now, they say keep changing stuff back and forth.
I'm just asking, I'm not trying to change
I know.
anything necessarily.
I say bounce back and forth all the time.
If there is a problem, it needs to be addressed now. But apparently
As long
not.
as we've got coverage, that's all I wanted to know.
As long as we have someone to contact during those settlers if we have a maintenance problem, which we normally do every year in the old restrooms especially. We've had some problems during the festival. But if I have a contact, Dick can go on vacation, that's fine. I just need someone that I can get a hold of that's gonna fix the problems.
Brett?
Doug, I think the prisoners are coming tomorrow.
are they?
We had him today at the Lions Club. He talked like he's coming up to see you tomorrow.
You've been telling me that for about 4 weeks.
Yeah, he said,
I thought Terry made him mad or something, because.
no, they just been shorthanded.
I know, that's what he told me.
Michelle, have you?
Well, I have a couple of things. Your fifth interviewer. Is it
I'm
Dick,
sorry?
the street guy? There was a fifth interviewer.
Oh, Terry? Did he turn in
No, the only one
Pedro?
returned his is me.
the
Can you Colin?
You guys want to make a decision on C?
Yeah.
The disclaimer, that's the one.
Yeah, why don't you discuss this centennial
Bicentennial?
proposal?
Oh, okay.
You're more familiar with it than,
2016 marks the bicentennial for the year and for the county. And I was made aware of that there is a grant out there that is a one-to-one match for, you would apply for it. I think, I'm not sure how much money is available, but they've already went through half of it. And municipalities can apply for this money, and it will go towards the purchase of land, and then we will make it into a bicentennial park. So when asked what defines park, it can be like a little sitting area, like uptown or something like that. And then that's the only drawback is that you apply for the grant, and when you get the grant, it has to be called Odon's Bicentennial Park. But they're really stepping up, and they're already 2 years out looking to celebrate this bicentennial. So here's the process. It's called Bicentennial Nature Trust Application. So, if you guys are interested in that.
do you have to be specific of what you're gonna use the money for when you apply?
You have to purchase for the land. For the land, here's the information.
But I wanna look at
That's
it.
really all I know. And this piece of property up here, I know, spoke to Paul, and he said that the town was interested in doing something like that. And we would go so we went 10,000 for that. And if we needed a match, which we do, it's a one-to-one match, then he's asking 15, he would go down to where he would get the match. But then the town's responsibility would be for the gazebo or sitting area or the little shed you guys want to put on it. And that would come from CCI, I think, Catholic CCD or your riverboat or general fund. Sorry, I would have gathered more information, just let's talk about it.
It's worth putting in for them.
At least you have the property.
Always wanted to do something this little.
What about a committee to work on that?
Absolutely.
Get some names together and get broader input.
Okay. A little bit more. We'll have to have a meeting after that.
Okay.
May I have that back then? Will you do that?
You hang on to it. So, any other comments from Scotty?
I still have some words
Yeah,
to
we
say
still have
over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Current ordinance, 90.1, which covers, nuisances, the grass height. I know it was changed. I can't find it anywhere. I'd like to change, right now it currently reads 12 inches, which is way too high. I'd like to reduce it to 6. I'd like to see if we can get that changed. Also, I believe you guys got copies of Town of Ferdinand's ordinances. When it comes to buildings and premise standards, it's under health and sanitation. It's 4.06.10 to 4.06.110. I'd like to adopt that if we could. I mean, certainly change the levy made from superintendent to police department and that kind of thing, and like town of Odon. But basically what it's gonna cover is just a standard, for basically all homes, buildings, that kind of thing. Try and get rid of a lot of blighted areas, that kind of thing. If you guys want to do that.